This is the first time you guys have seen me with hair, and maybe ever, except in one of my earlier videos, the video where I actually was doing the shaving, where my best friends came over and shaved off my hair. This wig is made mostly out of my own hair by a company called Compassionate Creations. They're in California. The wigs are actually made in Oregon, and I've been waiting for this sucker for months now. So it needs to be trimmed up, it needs to be styled. It has been sitting in a box now for 4 days, 5 days, and out of the box, I don't care what the hell it looks like. I finally, for the first time in a really long time, I have my hair back on my head. It's a crazy feeling, and it's got some long way to go, but I could say this looks better right now than it did on some days when it was actually still attached to my head. These brows, I'm impressed. These are brow temporary tattoos. So if you need something like that, they exist. Lindsay Hagen, thank you for introducing these to me, sending them to me when I was first going bald. I appreciate them so much. In other news, this is the first time I'm giving a report with hair on. In other news, went to the pulmonologist today. Remember, I had a pulmonology appointment and I had a neurology appointment. And pulmonology today told me that I have an elevated diaphragm, which has reduced my lung capacity on my right side to about 1/3 of what it should be. And they think a cause for this could be the compression of the tumor on the phrenic nerve, which causes paralysis of the diaphragm, which we don't have a plan of attack for that. There's not much you can do, but we have some steps along the way to see if we can get some lung improvement, some lung capacity improvement. Another pivotal thing is that tomorrow is my last day of chemo. It will be the last day of my 6th cycle, and barring any unforeseen results from my next PET scan on December 6th, done with chemo, done feeling like crap for a while. December 6th being the PET scan. If we see that there's metabolic activity in the tumor, we're still gonna have to do a couple more rounds of chemo potentially. And either way, if there's any tumor tissue left, we're gonna need to do some radiation. And we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We just need to see what that PET scan looks like. So anyway, all that to say, my neurology appointment is on the 22nd, and I'll know a little bit more about this droopy eyelid situation. But for now, we're in kind of a positive holding pattern, and I'm thankful for all of that. And I'm thankful for you and for your prayers, and we'll talk soon.